I think with the Umbra... myself. Alright, I think with the Umbra run, we're standing a little bit to lose the streak, which is okay. Which is okay. I'm not about streaking. Constructive explosives explode twice. That's a good thing we have Mind Collapse, and so this could be really good. Arcus, Looming Dark Shards, and Shattering Dark Shards. So the Incant and the Harvest one. Okay. What is interesting? Oh, Hell, I understand. I was gonna say they changed the keyword to Hellborn. You can't see it. I'm in the way. Let me move it over here real fast. There we go. They're much better. Looming Dark Shards, phase all spells in hand, gain 1 Ember, resolve despawn. I noticed they changed it to Hellborn Harvest, which makes sense. Before, in the last week in the public test, which this one is as well, it's also public test. I should probably be a lot better at saying this is beta, and it will be coming out September the 3rd, but everything is subject to change, obviously. They changed it now to say Hellborn Harvest, because it used to just say add a Wave Contrition card to the top of your draw pile. Or it started with like when an enemy unit dies, which was a little bit confusing because it's like, well, are enemies the angels or are they the Hellborn? Just because normally, like, this says damage to an enemy unit, which is your enemy. So it did work where it was the way it says. It was Hellborn Harvest. This is when your units died, which were the enemies of the shard, which had the harvest. So a lot clearer, which is what we want to see. And then Seraph the Patient again. The other thing that they changed was melee weakness does not stack anymore, which the first Umbra run I had involved like putting a lot of damage shield on a alloyed construct, because at that point the melee weakness did not get removed at the end of the turn. It got removed at combat damage. So basically I had like 4 stacks of melee weakness that was just one-shot my alloyed construct if they ever made it through my damage shield. And I'm happy to see Steel Enhancer. Steel Enhancer works really well with Primordium. The Ember Cache, I can take it or leave it. I don't think it's terrible. I don't think it's fantastic, though. I do kind of think we're going to start... I like Refined Void a lot. But I think we're just going to go with Winged Indulgence. I think it's... I can't think of a good use for... I can't think of a very good use for the lifesteal right now. Well, let me move myself over here now. We're good. I love Stalwart Snack. I like Buffet 5. I haven't gotten to explore the right path yet, but I think I'm going to try to get a win here. So I think we're going to go through. The more damage is a little bit scary to me right now, just because we have Train Stewards, and like buffing up one Train Steward means that I can't, like, I don't want it to die, but also I highly value a unit draft early on with Primordium, because I think it's important to get a, game plan rolling. So I think this allows you to get a game plan rolling, which is really what I wanna do early on. Is I want to be able to say, all right, I got this really great unit. I can utilize my Primordium this way. So that's really what we're gonna look for here. This is the benefit of like Root Seeds. It's just taking care of all that. Mind Collapse doing really good for us. Probably should have used it up here. I don't think it really matters. Hopefully we draw another Train Steward to put in front of him, because I don't want this guy getting the Slay trigger. Okay, sweet. There we go. We are gonna put these in our deck. Probably should have plinked. A plink literally allows that guy to die. So that might have been a little bit better. It would have saved us 6 damage, which is quite a bit. I'm not really happy to see that. But okay, we hit our plink. I'm actually really happy we hit a lifesteal morsel off that one. This is gonna be really good. This is why I really like the superfood one, is because this buff is always going to transfer over, so we just end up doing like a lot of good work. And like every buff just goes a little bit further. So, oh jeez, oh jeez, oh no, they did not like that heal. Something has happened. Again, keep in mind this is all beta. Things like this are bound to happen. I think we're gonna be okay. It hasn't like told me that the game has stopped responding yet. Just give it a quick second. Look at these particle effects. Primordium has evolved. I think he's going Super Saiyan right now. So I'm just gonna continue to put the root seeds on him because he seems to enjoy that, and I am not gonna get in the way of the enjoyment that Primordium is going to have. Okay, he went Super Saiyan, and then Super Boo decided that he was going to eat him. So that is a thing that occurred. Also, this is why I really, again, let me reiterate, this is why I really like Primordium. We have a 90 attack, 49 health train steward on the first fight. So I think I think Primordium goes a very long way. I think maybe we're just gonna take the packed morsels. We could use a little bit more morsel generation. Razor Sharp Edge is really nice because it does a lot of damage. So I think I'm gonna take Razor Sharp Edge. Now here's an interesting thing we can try. We could kind of make Animus of Will our like carry. I think I'm gonna try it. It doesn't sound good. Don't get me wrong, it sounds bad. What are you thinking, Kelly? I think I'm down to try it though. We're gonna get a little bit weird on this one. You have fun with that. Thank you, Kelly. I appreciate you telling me to have fun with this. I think we will. I think we'll show that it was not as bad as it seems. Endless, I'm not too interested in. Endless could be interesting, don't get me wrong, but not that interested in it. I do think killing some of the stuff in the back will be good, so let's go ahead and roll with that one. It's probably not, but I really like her with Razor Sharp. Oh yeah, Kelly? We have Razor Sharp, but what if she gets multiple Razor Sharps every turn? Do we want to go unit draft again? I think we do want to go unit draft again. 10 armor doesn't really scare me. You know what? Let's just play this one safe. I think we need to see. But I think a tank eating Brim would be okay. I also kind of agree. I don't think you're wrong. Not the expert. You know what? I think everyone's got their own ideas. I think that's a benefit to the game, is, you know. I also think maybe a tank getting it. These are still new champs. Yeah. So I think what we're kind of in an interesting spot because I want to see how she'll hang, basically. I am not sold, and I'm not gonna say that the most correct thing to do is going to be having her eat. I don't think that's necessarily. I think there's a chance where it works, but I do think we're still looking for something a little. I think we're looking for something that will tank a little bit more. Yeah, I like that. That felt really good to me. That feels really good to me. 34 damage every time feels very, very good. Might as well play you guys down here, I guess. Should have played that up there, but damage shields you like to see. Yeah, so every time we're adding 60 damage onto that lady. So if I can get... Okay. Womp womp. Alright, she's doing 207 damage per turn, so this guy stands no chance. Also, we've gone Super Saiyan again. This is just insanity. We're gonna add 4810. Never mind, we're not even gonna add the 4810. Okay. I really like Space Person here. I think we're just gonna skip all this. The Vine Grasp is nice because we can kill some stuff in the back, but I'm not really concerned about that right now. We have the Sweeper. We're looking for something to put in front of the Sweeper at least. I do think we want to go to the right and discount some spells and maybe, like I said, look for something we can put in front of the tank right now. Like a tank unit would be phenomenal. Ugh. Not really what you want to see. I think we're just gonna skip. Alright, what are we looking for the shotgun? A holdover. I think we want the holdover on the razor sharp edge. We have some benefits for that. So some of the obvious benefits is now like we have we can always use it even on the lady in the front. That doesn't seem great. I kind of want to duplicate the Space Prism. But I don't know. It's kind of interesting. Also, we're kind of in a spot where I don't think we ever do that. Maybe we do Razor Sharp Edge. We can kind of put some husk on some of the Husk Hermit. There's a chance if we start getting better stuff. Oh, my one's out. What do we think here? What are we thinking? Because I do think that another Razor Sharp Edge, especially if we get a second Heartstone on the Animus of Will, is just really, really phenomenal. I think that's what we want. But I also could see just kind of trying to buff up the health that she gets every turn. I think I'm gonna do it. I think like we don't always have to play it. I think I need to caution myself whenever I go to play it. I'm not a huge fan of that, but also we could use it to kind of kill some stuff. Like we can use it to kill these bombs, which could actually turn out really, really good for us this time around. So that's the sort of hidden use of this. This is what I think we're gonna end up using it for. Alright, let's play you guys. We'll draw our Animus of Will here. And then the Animus of Will is gonna start just destroying. That's what you like to see. Alright. Here you come. We do get another Space Prism, which is very, very good for us. And getting the Excavate Embers in are fine. There's gonna be a lot of damage on this middle floor, so I did just kind of ignore it. Yeah, 20 damage to the Shattered Shell. That's not fantastic. We do have another Train Steward, so I'd like to get it up there, but if not, it lives after this onslaught, so it's not so terrible. Get another Razor Sharp Edge, which is really, really nice. So we can put up this damage shield now, and just, like I said, really start driving home this damage. We're in like a really weird spot, I would say, because a Hearthstone obviously would be fantastic, but we're like, how does quickness come into this effect? Because like she's getting so much damage, I feel like quick will be healing more, and like when Seraph comes with his weakness, we could put a morsel in front, and we don't have to really be concerned about it. Which is kind of my thought process on this matter. I do want to kill you. Then this allows us to play everything, which is really what you want to see. Although, we could play the morsels down here. There we go. That's what you like to see. Yeah, like she's just doing so much damage right now. She will continue to do more and more damage. So, like I said, we're getting a little bit weird with this one. I don't quite know where we sit, if I'm being completely honest. So, hitting that's always good. Like, I think the 5 health is a little bit more important here now. So I think that's what's gonna be interesting, is we're gonna hit times where like we want the health more so than we want the damage. We're just, you know, playing this nice and easy. Alright, he is gone Super Saiyan. So he's gonna leave us very soon. So we might as well try to hit as much as we can on him. So like now it doesn't really matter. That kind of goes a little bit further, I think, in my opinion. 18 damage on a Mind Collapse is pretty insane. She is now doing 217 damage per hit. That is the definition of a glass cannon. Now we can put some trained stewards in front. Daedalus stands no chance, which you kind of like to see. That damage is incredible. 263 times 3. That's a strong Animus of Will. I should have checked her health. I didn't get a chance to check her health. Wildwood Tome is nice because it gets the quick, but I'm actually leaning more towards the Shroud Spike because I think if we can get more damage shield or just more health on her, I think it goes a lot further than just getting quick. Adaptive Mutation also is really interesting. Because like if we could do it midway while Primordium is still feeding, like she just becomes insane. So this is a really hard choice. I think I'm okay with not taking the tome because we can get quick other ways. What do I think about the adaptive mutation though? Ooh. I guess the question is, right now we're hitting more Razor Sharps, so it's less likely just with a single packed morsels that we get damage shields for Shroud Spike. So I think we're gonna continue to have this be a really weird one and maybe go adaptive mutation. It just sucks because it we hit it really late, we neuter her damage so much. So like adaptive mutation is one of those cards I think that has a really, really important skill set to when to use it correctly. Ooh, I don't like this choice. This is a very difficult one. I think we're gonna go adaptive mutation. Oh, see, this is kind of what you want to see. I think maybe just putting a Crucible Collector down below in front of that other shell is what we kind of want to start doing. I do think maybe we take another Ember. Yeah, I think we're gonna take another Ember. This way we kind of just always have a little bit more leeway to play our adaptive mutation, and we don't have to ever feel like we're losing stuff for playing it. I think we do want to go Merchant Steel and get rid of some stuff in our deck. Like I said, we got hit quick, which is what you like to see. I think that's all we want to do. I think we're gonna give this a shot. Getting 10? Yeah, I think going for 10 on that one's fine. Yeah. Ooh, Morsel Maker. Morsel Master's interesting. I think I do want Morsel Master. We have a lot of units now. I'm not quite ecstatic about the amount of units that we have picked up. Yeah, just more buffets, I think. I really want to try a superfood build where like you have a lot of buffs and status effects that you're getting off on your Primordium. But I think I need to workshop that one at lower covenants to try and figure out how to make it work, because I have not had luck with it right now so far. Yeah, we'll throw you down here. Probably shouldn't have played you just yet, but we kind of get you off rolling quickly, which is a little bit nice. Hopefully we draw both of them next turn. That would be ideal. I have to remember that I only have a 1-pack morsels. So like it probably wasn't worth it because like top is not going to do very well now. We really, really need to draw our Animus of Will. Okay, we did, so it's not really going to be an issue. But just a little bit scary. Not exactly where you want to be. You're just going to die, which is fine. Up to 10 damage, so we're killing one in the front. Both are going to die. It's just not in time yet. Oh, live with 1 HP. You hate to see it. Hopefully we can get something good. Yeah, I really want to start getting, the adaptive mutation's not fantastic, but... Can we plink anything? We can't really plink it. We can plink him. Is this the time where we just let this one rip? I don't really want to use it to... It feels really bad for me to use it to make something lose. To make it lose HP right now. Just to heal for 7. Whenever really, if we go back and use it, it'll heal for 7 anyway. So, I think that was probably the right call. I think it was a little bit short-sighted to use it right then and there. Oh, apparently you heal now whenever you hit armor. That's kind of interesting. I'm a fan of that change. I kind of understood it before, but I'm very happy that that happens. We actually can't use this on both of them right now. So, just be a little careful of that, Peter. You do have to be a little bit careful. I think all 3 of you just straight up die. Yeah. So, might as well just put some damage down there, I guess. The quick, I think, was a fantastic call. Very, very big fan of that one. Yeah, you do steal... I forgot we also could play it down here. I have to remember that. So he's also a good target. Steel Enhancer's nice. Yeah, we're losing a lot of damage on that one, but it's also kind of just okay. She's melting things through. She's got a little bit of health. If I can get adaptive mutation this time, I think I would play it. We didn't get it, but that's okay. Got another steel enhancer. Yeah, I think we just buff. Yeah, let's go ahead and buff you up a little bit. Because that's the other thing, is if we can get her just doing so much damage that it doesn't matter what her health is, that's also another way. Like, it's not gonna work on like Sarah, but he's gonna have 300 health and she's just gonna kill him the instant he gets up here without this guy ever getting an attack out. So that's like another win condition that happens with this deck. Yeah. especially when, because this is adding 180 damage per hit. So, like 250 times 3 is insanity. It's literal insanity. Like, that's really what you want to see. Look at that. She killed him in one attack. That being said, damage shield is very important to us right now. We are not sold, and I need some damage shield to stop her from dying. So I'm very happy we picked that one up. I don't really care about upgrading units. I was gonna say, it would be really nice to get rid of some units though, which we can't really do. I think we still want to go right though, because we can't really get a trinket no matter what. It really sucks. It would have been nice to have a little bit more gold, or the gold would have been over there. But that's okay. I think I want to maybe go with Heaven's Gold. I like Heaven's Gold. It feels like the safe option. I don't know if it's really that fantastic. Multi-strike on anything? I don't really want multi-strike on anything. I think spikes on you is fine. The sleep on you is fine. I think though, I think I just want to straight up get rid of the Morsel Master though. The Morsel Master doesn't feel great. And I think I care more about hitting the Animus of Will earlier than I care about getting like multiple. Ugh, this might be a little bit rough. We're gonna have to really use some. We're gonna take the gold though, because I think the gold is not the issue. I think what's gonna kill us is the stealth. The enemy units, I don't think it's gonna be a big deal. So hopefully, okay, we drew the Animus, drew Primordium. That's what you like. That's how you like to start off. She's getting her stuff stacked up. These things actually do a ton of damage, so like that's a little bit scary. Not gonna lie. Not really where we want to be with that. Okay, that's something. Let me get you to live. I don't think we can get you to live. Yeah, I don't think there's a way that we can get you to live. Which really, really sucks. As I said, that's not gonna do it, but you gotta put up some issues. These sycophants are really the issue. I don't know what more to say. Hopefully we just make enough morsels that we need to start flooding our deck kind of with morsels. That's my new plan of winning this fight, is flooding our deck with so many morsels that we're just gonna hit them. That lowers that, which is not what we want. Only hitting one there really sucks. Yeah, that's okay. She is starting to do some real damage up top. The issue is we're gonna need her to like live for a hit. So I think she will demolish the boss. She just needs to live for a hit, which I'm pretty sure she will. All right, let's plink this out. That's what you like to see. Alright, that keeps you alive. So now we can kind of give you some lifesteal. I think it's good. Whiffed on that. So we might as well have her eat that. The damage is off the charts, as expected. Like I said, we're just in a weird, precarious spot right now. Almost killed him with that. Don't do that. Definitely do something like that. Okay. How do we get to live? Oh, that's what you like to see. You like to see one of those come because we can kind of plink it. Hopefully we hit the plink. We hit the plink. Sucks because they're actually gonna still get kills in front. It's also just kind of okay. I think one takes out that. I think we want to give you some health. Okay. Still a little bit weird. One stealth is gone. I think that's exactly what we need right now. That was huge. That was insanely huge. Holy crap. Adaptive mutation. I'm so glad I took you. No longer scared. 242 health. That's what we'll want to look for. She only is taking 37, so she actually probably would have still killed on the other one, so we are actually really okay. But I was just a little bit concerned, and I think the adaptive mutation really took it away. Also, exact lethal on that one. Ooh. One more multi-strike? No, that's too much. A cannibalize, though, could be really good. I really want the cannibalize. Skipping this one. Not interested. We made it through that challenge, which was really, really sketchy. Just really it was a combination of those last two. It is time to go right here, because I think we want to get rid of these train stewards. If we could permafrost adaptive mutation, that would be ideal. And really trying to get rid of these planks, I think, is what we want to look for next. Yeah, we want to take the Forgotten Boons. Permafrost on adaptive mutation is exactly what we want to see. Let's actually put that on Grovel. So we kind of want to play Grovel more and more. I actually like consuming plinks as much as possible. I could see a reusable Space Prism being nice. The reason why I wanted a reusable Space Prism is because we can hit it so often and make our War with Our Lady more useful. I think that's just really, really good. Also, keep in mind, Rally does not apply to morsel units anymore for anybody. So, like, Seraph gets a little bit less scary now with that. We can kind of manipulate our morsels further down and play them up top without having a penalty. So, really, really excited for that one. Your spell up here, so no spells up here. That actually really sucks. I think we just shift here then. We kind of got like all of our dead draws off at the start. It's really what you want to see. He is not in a good spot though. Yeah, like he's just gonna die here because he couldn't get anything going. Now, that's also like a good combo, but taken care of. I think we want to do something like this. 488 still dies, but maybe along with the morsels he doesn't die. I think he's still gonna end up dead. He's not if we do this. Oh, he actually still wasn't. Whoops. A little bit of a misplay there. I really should have put that on her to like get him a lot closer to death. But, you know, we gotta take some damage at some point. Let's see, because he put the damage to, I completely forgot about that. But that probably enables him to live this turn too, which is more important long run. You are the spell one, so don't play a spell down here. Okay. How do we want to do this? Blink? Hopefully hit something? We didn't hit anything. Just really, really unfortunate. Doesn't take you to anything. Don't want to do that. Okay. I think we're just ending our turn here. I'm not so scared about him getting up. this one getting up really does suck, but there's nothing really I can do about that. Obviously, we're gonna hit her with a plank, get it with a plank or a, I can't tell if it's a her or him. But we're gonna kill it with a plank, hopefully. No planks, but we did get a razor sharp, which is just as good in my opinion. Kind of whiffing on all of our steel enhancers, which kind of sucks. I would kind of welcome a what's the one that just gives him a bunch of health? That's the other thing too. That's another really interesting use. Actually, I gotta charge my phone. My phone is dying over here. That's a really interesting use for adaptive mutation, is for using it on him instead. Oh god, that's not what you want to see. That's really bad. I can't believe that's all I get for talking. That's okay. We'll be okay. So what I was gonna say though is that's another really interesting use, is once she gets so much attack, we can actually flip our buffet guy and give her like 32 health per time. Which may serve a little bit better. Yeah, who the fuck? We're fines. We're fines in the chat, please. Ugh. That hurt. Okay. Whew. I was gonna say, please just hit this. Yeah, it's gonna suck not having the razor sharp edges, but I'm kind of okay not having them this time around. I think this is where we're gonna adaptive anyway. So hopefully just no incant on the floor. Okay, thank you. Thank you. I'm okay with the incant going on that floor. Oh, we actually got one of our razor sharps back. So this is kind of the grand plan, is to do this. Give her 36 health per time, that we can make that a little bit better. So I'm actually very happy with that. That's what you like to see. Is there anything we can do for you down here? No. You also don't have any healing, so there's really nothing that we can do. That just kind of sucks for you, but you know, sometimes that's the way it goes. Okay, I'm really unconcerned about this. Getting 32 health for her back a turn is going to be really strong. Yeah, you're just going to get hurt a lot. There's nothing really we can do about it, so sorry, but not really all that sorry. Again, 150 damage is just so good. Is it enough? That's an interesting question. It is enough. That's really what you want to be seeing. Yeah, look at that. She just does about 700 damage per hit there. Yep, and she hit 900 damage on that one. Okay. This has got some legs, I think. I don't think I want any of those. What do we take here? What do we take? What do we take? What do we take? Kind of think I'd just take a draw. Like, I think our problem was we're not going through our deck fast enough, and it's kind of big. So we need to really get... We need our key cards. Because we're hitting 2 holdovers, we're not really doing that. Which sucks, because I want to go right to obviously get rid of the cards, but I think getting upgrades for, like, making this maybe a little bit cheaper would be nice. Double stack on Grovel could be really good. It's like, it kind of sucks, but I think we gotta go right here. Or left, sorry. Even though I really want to get rid of cards. Are we getting rid of cards next time? We can go to the Merchant of Magic next time we get rid of cards. So I think maybe this time we're just gonna go right. Kind of take our whiff over here. And get rid of these Plinks. The Plinks are not doing us any favors. Yeah, we can offer some health up for this. Damage shield to the first friendly unit summoned each turn. I am a huge fan of that one. I think that'll be really, really good. Just getting 2 damage shield off at the start for our Animus of Will is really strong. Love that one. I think just giving him a little bit of a buff and then not being concerned with that is also where we want to be. Yeah, but Fate 12, that's phenomenal. Basically, I think that means that we're going to be healing for, like, if we do something like we did last time, at least 30 per time. Not getting greedy and taking the coins. I think we're in a really weird run. I don't really want to mess it up, if I'm being honest. Alright, that up there kind of sucks. I have not posted them. I really need to. So actually, this gets really interesting because Chain of Gems with the superfood, Primordium is actually really, really cool. I just need to make the, what I need to do is I need to make the, what's it called? The thumbnails for them and just upload them. Do we want to plink? We probably want to kill first, then plink. It really sucks taking that damage. If only we got buff. If we hit like our razor sharp, we could have killed him that turn and not gotten Ember Trained. But this makes me really happy I didn't take, that I did not end up taking the, what's it called? Superfood. Because that superfood is really, like, that would really hurt if you have superfood on. Do we want packed morsels? Yeah, I think we do want the packed morsels. This way we can give him health. Hopefully counteract some of what he's going through down here. We are taking a little bit of Ember Drain, so he's getting through. Barely, but he's getting through. If we have another... We don't have another way of getting him, so we're just gonna take some damage here. There's nothing really we can do about it. Also, this sucks. He might take Ember Drain yet again. Okay. Okay, what do you do here? Think? What do you do? You don't do anything. Okay. It's good to know. Okay, that kills everything. That's very good for us. Are you still attacking though? You are not attacking, so we're okay. We're free to do this. That was a misplay. I could have played one in front of him and actually saved him. So that is a misplay. Eight takes 1. Yeah. So that doesn't do anything, but it also doesn't hurt anything, I guess. Kinda sucks. I just opened that one up. Yeah, I'm not really excited about that one. I kinda knew it as soon as I played it. I was like, I need to play one down here to give it 2 damage shield, and that way it wouldn't have, he wouldn't have gotten hit. Our tank on the bottom would have died. But also, like, that's kinda not how we're gonna win this one. How much health is he at? That's not really that much. I think we want to go a little bit higher. I think this is where we want to swap it. Okay, that really sucks. Is it worth cannibalizing you? Maybe? I think it might be. I don't think we care. I think we want this. I think this goes a lot further for us than the other one. Okay. Hold on, there's a kitty cat trying to get its way in here. For everyone wondering, we will be putting up all of our runs. We have a bunch of runs from last week that were the updated runs. How did you not die? Little morsels. Sucks. Sucks that we didn't kill him, actually. 159 to 159 Animus of Will. This is a fantastic, fantastic situation we find ourselves in. Everyone, Maya is back. Everyone say hello to Maya. Hello, Maya. Alright. But yes, I will get up tomorrow, and I will make sure to make thumbnails and post videos. Yeah, this is insanity right here. Do you see this? Gaining 41 health? Like, this is just what you like to see. I see your tail. Yep, she's here. Okay, this is, we've reached like peak what I wanted with this run. Holy crap. Do you see this, everyone? We're adding 88 times 3 at 44 health every single time. It's still a little bit slow to get up and running. If I'll be honest. We're not quite where I want to be with that. I don't think Awoken Rail Spike really helps us do much here. When I said you needed a tank. Yeah, but it's not guaranteed. Do we just want, like, the draw is kind of okay here, but I don't know. I think we might just go in graft. But doesn't graft really do much for us? It gets another draw. Okay, Maya. Maya, I appreciate you showing me so much love. I think we do want the Awoken Rail Spike, because I think it's important for us to hit. My cat literally almost walked off of the edge here. Maya was petting my hand. She's now just laying in front of my keyboard. There's gonna be cat hair everywhere. So what do we want? What do we want? What do we want? She's just rubbing it against. She's rubbing against everything. Okay. I want to get rid of cards, so I think we gotta go left. I mean, obviously we go left because right doesn't do anything for us. Gain 7 on the first turn of battle. Not a little bit interesting. What do we want to get rid of? I think honestly these Mind Collapse might be on the chopping block. I don't know if they're doing anything for us. Our deck is pretty small, so I'm all things considered kind of happy with it. I do think maybe getting one of the Mind Collapses will be good. Maya, can you not put your tail on my keyboard at least? I'll never get rid of anything else. Oh my goodness. You're just knocking everything over. Okay, I do think, though, like another Awoken Rail Spike could be pretty good for us, because I don't think I see a reason for a second adaptive mutation. That Rail Spike isn't that impressive. Yeah, I agree. I think the only thing good about it is it hopefully lets us draw a little bit more, but still, I don't even know if that's all that fantastic. Let's go and see what our upgrades are before we think about duplicating anything. Remove, consume, and cost 1 more. That could be good with packed morsels, actually. Okay, Maya. It's a joke I was gonna say to vortex it. Maya, you now have to move. You're getting too annoying. You're sitting on my keyboard, getting cat hair everywhere, and you're making me too hot. I actually think I kind of like this. I think this is our best bet. Morsels are just gonna be good for us. So, kind of enabling all of this is what we were looking for. Yeah, we're not going for any trinkets this time, but I wasn't really obviously hitting the Rail Spike on the first turn was like really good, but yeah, I think it's a little bit dangerous because this way we don't have anything to kill the backline, so I don't think I want to do that. I think I do want to keep something to kill some backlines. Double stack is interesting. I think I do want the double stack. We'll put that on. Okay. I do think because we have this double stacked, I think it might be worth. I think I'm gonna copy the Awoken Rail Spike. I don't think we can get rid of any other cards. I could get rid of Cannibalize now that we have packed morsels. I think I kind of like that. I don't think we need Cannibalize anymore. I think we'll probably only ever have room to play 3 of them. But does it matter though? It probably doesn't matter. So maybe we'll just keep it. Alright. I do think the MVP of this, if we were gonna have to pick one, right now in my head, Chain of Gems. We're gonna preemptively call an MVP. Make the bottom floor small? That was exactly what we wanted to see. It sucks that you're up here. Also, misordered. Horribly misordered. We're looking a little bit rough. You know, not a great start, but I think it's all about the recovery here. I think we'll be able to recover. Do you think we gotta play the Husker bit down here? I do think we have to blink, which really sucks. Don't really want to have to blink down here, because like you're still gonna die. You don't die if I do this though. So that seems good. Seems like what we wanted. I think we do blink down here though. These morsels just down here, I guess? Will Seraph apply melee weakness to like where morsels are? Because that could also be really good. I think he's gonna come down here and apply weakness? That's really good to know. If you can clear this out, he will apply melee weakness down at the bottom. Okay, now we can get this rolling. This is what we wanted to see. Okay. What do we want to draw with that? Nothing? So I don't think we play that just yet. Space Prism's gotta happen. We want to do this. Root Seed, Steel Enhancer, give you Lifesteal. There's no point in playing that. I guess we can get one up here, but I think maybe we just do this. Oh, the best draw. That really sucks. Is it a big deal? No, but it just kind of sucks. He got a Slay, which also not really what you want to see. You know what? Sometimes you play the cards like that. This is really good though, because your damage shield is gonna heal you, so we like to see that. Mind Collapse here will just kill you, which keeps you alive, I think. Yes, it does keep you alive. I do think we just go all in on damage up here right now. I know this is getting scary, but you know, we got 150 damage. We still got 2 damage shields, so I think we're not in the danger zone. Hopefully he gets weakness, which will kill him this turn, unless we can play a morsel in front, which hopefully we get. Or actually, doesn't look like we're gonna get. Morsel? Yes, we actually did get morsels. Sweet. So yeah, this is our big turn. This is where we adaptive mutation. This is where the run has now, like, we have victory. I did mess that up, by the way. I literally said we need to do that and then didn't do it, so don't listen to me. Do as I say, as I do. That's a big misplay. Don't think it's gonna matter now that we're getting 55 health per turn on the top floor. That just Seraph's damage is no longer a concern of mine. If we're being... Again, I still will say Chain of Gems should have been the MVP of this one. It's not gonna be because I have misplayed horribly. But we're gonna be good. We're gonna be good. Alright, come down here. Steel Enhancer. Yeah, I think we want to put you to 170 and you'll wipe everything out. And honestly, you kind of outlived your usefulness. Not gonna lie. I'm looking at this. Bye. I'm a monster. Can't believe I just did that. What's wrong with me? This. Damn, again, also, I want to say, damage shield has gotten a buff with this Seraph, I feel like. Especially now that it goes away every turn. Like, you don't have to worry. Like, damage shield goes pretty far whenever every thing of damage is doubled. Oh, 220, that's what you like to see damage-wise. We're just gonna continue to rock this. Yeah, I would have really liked to draw, like, you know, an Awoken Rail Spike after hitting 2 of those, but, you know, beggars can't be choosers, I guess. Yeah, let's just kill you. The Animus of Will is still mowing everything down, so that the damage shields are just not even gonna matter. Seraph, I'm sorry? You stand no chance. Like, do you know what you're about to face on the top floor? I don't think you know. I'm almost adding 300 damage a turn on this top floor. And actually, we could... I'm so excited to add 100 damage per turn for 4 more turns. That's 400 damage, Seraph. Do you know what that's gonna do to you? This Awoken Rail Spike has been terrible to us, okay? I'll be the first to admit. Awoken Rail Spike has been awful. But you know what? Sometimes that's just the way the game goes, right? Oh man, more damage shields? Are you kidding me, game? There you go, Seraph. You can have that. Oh my goodness. Let's see this. 500 times 3. 500. And we still got 3 more rounds of this. We're not done. We're not done with this yet. We hit the grovel too. We hit the grovel. We're gonna play our whole hand this turn. I just don't know what to tell you here. Sarah, I don't know what to tell you. Other than you stood 0 chance from the get-go. You stood 0 chance from the get-go. Man, you remember back when we were like, it's gonna be a bad idea to take the Animus of Will. Because the Animus of Will is going to die. She's gonna end this with 441 HP and what, 7 damage shields? No, 8 damage shields. Alright. Seems pretty okay. Let's go ahead and snip this one. I think this would be really good. We're messing everything up. Okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and snip this one. I actually got it with Primordia saying Also, again, she would end up getting... I guess she's eating twice. Oh yeah, she is eating twice. So she's gonna end with 800 times 3. I'm so ready for that. And the other thing is Primordius is also attacking every time. So he's also doing 147 damage a turn. Alright, that seemed pretty good. That seemed pretty dang alright. What does everyone think about that one? Everyone think it was pretty okay? Seen better? Yeah. Yep.